New at 4, fire investigators have found a body in the debris of the Days Inn fire in Kittery.
The fire marshal's office has just wrapped up a news conference sharing what they've learned about the incident. News Center Maine's Jack Molman joins us from the scene with the latest. Jack?
Amanda and Brian, there are still a lot of unknowns here with that body that was discovered right behind me here at the Days Inn in Kittery off Route 1 bypass. Things we don't know, such as who this person was that was killed. We do know that they were most likely a guest staying at the Days Inn. We also know that they weren't one of the people working down at the shipyard, and the fire chief did tell us that everybody has been accounted for. Now you can look here behind me. They are working on still some excavating some areas of this hotel. The fire marshal did say that the cause of the fire is still very much under investigation. Now, an interesting note here is that the fire chief said that one thing that made it really complicated or really complex to account for everybody here at that was affected by this fire was the lack of record keeping by the hotel's owners. Now, the lack of record keeping by the hotel's owners could violate a Maine statute. We asked the fire chief about that, and he said that that's up to the Department of Health and Human Services to determine if any cause was broken in that matter. But like I said, the fire marshal said that the cause of this fire is still very much under investigation, but we do know that one body was discovered here, and the medical examiner's office will be working to determine who that body belongs to as this investigation continues here at the Days Inn off Kittery. But one thing we do know, though, is that the road is back open up here on the Route 1 bypass in both the southbound and northbound directions. But as it stands right now, that one body has been discovered here at the hotel at the Days Inn in Kittery. Brian, Amanda?